Hey folks, it's dinner time. So I have his super supper ready to go. And I guess we'll just open the door and see what happens. Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Looking at the food? Ready for dinner? Wow, it's cold. I can feel the draft. Oh, there's meow. He's waiting next to the door, huh? Guess you're hungry, huh? Okay. Let's get you food. Okay. So I'm picking up the bowl here. And pick up the water bowl. Okay. Come down. So I put this on the table. Okay. Get the water. Put the water on the chair. Oops, spilled a little. Close the door because it's really, really cold. And pick up the water on the other side. And let's change the water. Okay, so I'm reaching in and getting the water, the old water. And I'm putting in the new bowl. Okay. So I'm standing up and I'm going to sit in the chair. There's this. So I'm going to grab the glove and get the glove on. Okay, got the glove on. And here he comes. Hey, Scruffy. Can I pet you? So he didn't come to me this time. With the glove, the last couple days he walked right into it. This time I had to actually move my hand into him. So he may not be following the petting tonight. So I'm just noticing he has a slight artifact on his back. Looks like, yeah, he's been grooming there. So he may have fleas again. Or a flea. Too bad. So the weather is cold. So as I mentioned yesterday, we have a freeze warning going on. So we're supposed to get below freezing temperatures. There was the possibility of that yesterday and today. Or was it today and tomorrow? I can't remember. So I saw Scruffy, I think it was this morning, and he was out near the round table but in the sun, and it was, I think, slightly under 40 degrees, and yeah, he was kind of sunbathing, so he was grooming himself, and cold didn't seem to bother him. So we also have wind advisories. So they're small aircraft advisories because of the wind. So yeah, I can hear the wind right now. So yeah, he's moved away from me, so it's really hard to reach him now. It's a little better. So yeah, so we got the cold, we got the wind, and then we also got rain today. So not a great day for the weather. So I don't know what Scruffy's been doing most of the day. So this morning when I saw him out, that was, I think that was a sneeze. So when I saw him out, it was still when the weather was semi-decent. It was cold, but yeah, we actually had a little sun. And the wind hadn't picked up yet. So there was a small pocket of okay weather. It's kind of an interesting love bite there. So I tried to take advantage of the small window of usable weather anyway. So I went out for a run in the morning again. It was a little bit later than yesterday, so it was a couple degrees warmer than yesterday when I went out. So I think it was about 40 yesterday. So it may have been like 43 or something today. And I brought gloves for my run because my hands were freezing yesterday. Overall, my run was a lot better than yesterday. My time wasn't great, but it was way better than yesterday. So my time, I would say, was reasonable today for 5 miles. Ooh. Hey, I don't like that. Just sit here. So you just see I pawed me or scratched me, both paws. You might have done it like 4 times, so twice with each paw. I'm not sure. It looked like he was swiping back and forth twice. So we had a couple more minutes of penning to do. So I have a couple options here. So one, I can just sit here and see if he meows and apologizes. Or 2, I can go in and not feed him, and then maybe optionally come back out later. So I'm not sure which tactic I should do. Or 3, I could hiss, but yeah, that moment's kind of passed. So that was the wind. So yeah, he's not meowing or anything, so he doesn't look sorry. Yeah, you might not be getting food tonight. So it's really cold right now, so I don't really just want to sit here. So I gotta think about what I want to do. So I've been talking about the past couple of days. I've been wanting to barbecue something. But yeah, that was really the wind picked up. It's not raining at the moment, so I'm like on the fence whether I should start the barbecue now. But if I did that, it would give me an excuse to basically stall and make him apologize, basically. But yeah, basically, I'm on the fence with the barbecue or the oven. So I actually have the oven being preheated right now, so if I don't use the barbecue, I'm going to use the oven. So I'm either going to use the barbecue tonight or not going to use it at all. Still looking for dinner? Still want your food? You have to behave, because I don't like getting scratched. Yeah, the wind's really picking up. I'm surprised he's not running away. So you haven't meowed, haven't looked at me, haven't moved. So the past couple times where he scratched me, he would eventually meow and kind of walk towards me again and kind of present himself to be rubbed. So he is not doing that right now. And so, okay, here he comes, maybe. So I'm going to show him the glove. Sorry? No? Stiffen my glove. Probably thinking, what a chip. You're supposed to feed me now. So, try to make it a policy to only feed good cats. So you're going to have to behave and be nice. Be good. Okay, he's presenting his butt now. Okay, so he's moved a little bit into my glove now. Okay, he's not moving much. Okay, now he's moving a little. Of course, now he's also next to my leg, so if he scratches me again, I'm not going to be happy. So yeah, he's not really into it right now. Okay, that's a little better. So yeah, this is not a good night to have a hissy fit, because it's cold. And yeah, I suspect, yeah, he doesn't really want to be out here either. So yeah, I don't know what set him off to scratch. And that was a pretty aggressive scratch too. Like I said, it looked like it was a 4-hit. So he was being pretty nasty there. Yeah, the wind's picking up. Maybe we're going through the motions just to try to appease me to get his food, which isn't the greatest thing, but yeah, it's better than him scratching me. He must learn I am the master. So, as much as they say cats are the master and control their owners, since he's not my cat, I'm not really going to let that happen. So he's going to have to abide by my rules. Okay. Okay, let's get you your food, okay? Oops. Knocked over the kibble that was on the table. Okay. So let's bring down the plate. And I gotta grab the brush. And I gotta grip the brush. And yeah, there's a draft here. Okay, so I'm gonna start brushing him. And he actually moved up into the brush there, so he's not being a jerk. And yeah, that grooming artifact I was looking at, it's not too bad. So you might just have been normally grooming it. So yeah, his fur's pretty smooth. Brush is going right through. So no knots or anything. So he's trying to move away from the brush now. Okay, I'm going to flip the brush over. So yeah, with the weather right now, I'm thinking yeah, with the wind, I don't think I want to use the barbecue, so I'm just going to use the oven. So anyway, yeah, I was mentioning I went out for a run today, so there was a slight break in the rain and the wind. Still cold, but yeah, I was able to go, and yeah, my time wasn't great, but yeah, it's in the reasonable ballpark. Not like yesterday. So today I made it a point to eat breakfast, so I think that had a big impact. And then I think yeah, it was a couple degrees warmer, so I don't know. Those few degrees might have made the difference. I don't know. Or maybe wearing the gloves, because yeah, yesterday I was extending the sleeves on my shirt to try to cover my hands because it was so cold. So. So I saw a bunch of squirrels at the park. They were all kind of like sunbathing next to the trees. So they're all kind of, you know, out of the shade, sitting in the sun, probably trying to get warm. And yeah, they let me get pretty close to them because yeah, they were just probably cold, so cold that I just said, "Look, we need the sun. Don't care about you." There's lots of squirrels at the park. So I was actually thinking, yeah, Scruffy would probably be better off at the park from here because there's a lot more squirrels at that park you can eat. So I think, yeah, I'm done brushing him. So if I ever have to relocate him, just take him to the park. And then, yeah, the weather report. Yeah, next 5 days, I think it's like all thunderstorms and rain and wind. So I'm going to keep my eye out for any breaks in the weather so I can try to get out and exercise. But it's not looking promising, so I'm kind of anticipating I'm going to be homebound for at least the next 5 days. And I went out grocery shopping after my run today because I haven't been I went grocery shopping last week. I can't remember. But yeah, they added a bunch of things, so I went to another store today. I figure this is my last chance before the rain and the wind get really bad. And I needed a few things, because, yeah, obviously I didn't get them at the store last time. And basically, nearly out of stuff. I still haven't made it to Target yet, so I still need to get more cat food. And I still need to get, take advantage of that coupon they sent me. So I still got to figure out what I'm going to buy. So I'm still on the fence about getting some scratching posting. So days like today make me think I shouldn't buy him anything. Days like yesterday were reasonably good. So days like that, I say, maybe I should get him something. So yeah, it caught me on a bad day because tonight I was thinking about doing some shopping online or something, but now he scratched me. I'm like, I don't need to buy you anything. Nasty, mean cat. So yeah, I did try to look out for Scruffy today. So I thought maybe he would go on the table, the big table. But yeah, I didn't see him. I did see him lined up for dinner here. I think pretty early, maybe about 2 hours early. So, got a glimpse of the food bowl for a second there. It looks like to me, there's a bunch of food under the balls. So this has a little bit to go. So we're kind of slow tonight, Scruffy. So there's a thing on his tail. I'm really tempted to brush it, but he's not a big fan of me brushing his tail, so probably let it slide. Since I'm just sitting here, I'm really tempted to just do it. And yeah, my hand's already going numb. It's pretty cold. I don't think it's freezing yet, but I think we're getting in that realm there. So I think overnight it will probably be freezing temperatures. And last night my furnace was going off a lot. And it was actually pretty cold. I probably should have turned up my furnace. Maybe I'll have to do that tonight. So I try to keep it low just to save money. When it starts getting this cold, it's like probably should take advantage of it. I'm also worried because of the wind. We get blackouts because our power company shuts down the power every time there's a light breeze. And so if the power goes out, I'm in trouble because thermostat is powered electrically, I believe. So even though I have a gas furnace, it won't start without electricity. So yeah, I might have to turn up the heat a little, just in case. So I have an emergency, small little portable generator, just in case. But yeah, running heating things takes a lot of power, so I don't know if I have enough fuel. But I have to use that heat dish I tried a couple months back. So I'm tempted to bring out the heat dish for Scruffy here, just try it one more time, but it takes so much effort, and it was such a failure last time. I figure, what's the point? It's not worth the effort. Doesn't seem to appreciate anything I do for him. Still annoyed that he won't use that stupid thermal blanket. So yeah, I'm not at all pleased with how tonight went, because he scratched me and didn't really fully apologize. Seemed to reluctantly come around. It wasn't like the other nights where he would scratch and then kind of immediately come back to me or immediately meow. It seemed like he was more sincere with regretting what he did those other nights. Tonight it was like, whatever. Feed me. You're not feeding me. Maybe if I present my butt, then maybe you'll feed me. So he has a leaf stuck to his leg. So that's where he groomed himself last night. So don't quite understand that location. So I'm putting down the brush. And I'm gonna take off the glove. I think I'm gonna go in. So yeah, it's really cold, and the wind's bothering me, and he's not really being that interesting or fun or nice tonight, so there's probably not much point in staying out here. Yeah, I guess I'll wrap it up. I have to pick up the kibble that I spilled on the table. Okay, yeah, I didn't spill that much. Okay, folks, I guess I'm going to wrap it up. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time.